What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's Credit Fiend here. Today we're gonna be learning about interest. What is interest? What is that extra that they're taxing on top of you whenever you use your credit card or anything like that? So first thing that you're gonna wanna do in order to know how much interest you're gonna pay is pull up an interest calculator. So what I have right here, just to make it easy, is a credit card calculator. Okay, so let's say your balance was, let's say it was like 5,000 or something, right? And your interest rate. How do you find your interest rate? How do I know what my interest rate is? So you can look on your statements, okay, if you want to find your interest rate. A lot of the time, they'll just have it right in the app somewhere where you can see what it is, but you can also find it in your statements as well, and you'll know what your interest rate is, okay? So let's say like majority of y'all stuff, probably like 28 or 30% or something like that. I didn't mean to click enter. And then for $5,000, you might be paying like $120 a month on your minimum payment for that. Maybe not, it just depends. But let's say you were paying $120 a month minimum payments, right? 5,000, your interest rate was that. Okay, we're gonna calculate this. And it's gonna say you're gonna take 13 years to pay that off. Okay, it's $5,000, gonna take you 13 years paying the minimum of $120 a month. Now, and then the total interest that you would pay is $13,000. So you're gonna pay altogether, you're gonna use 5,000, but then altogether you're gonna end up paying 5,000 on top of that. So 18,000, right? 18,600, and then you're gonna pay $13,000 just to borrow that 5,000 over 13 years if you were to pay this amount. Now, if you want to pay within a certain time frame, all you have to do is click that and it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. So you can see the difference right there. If you just double up on your payments pretty much, you could pay this thing off in 2 years at an interest rate of 28. So you pay $274 a month, you would pay that, and then this is the amount of interest you would pay. That's not too bad. $1,500 to borrow 5,000 over 2 years, and you pay $1,500. That's not too bad, I would say. I mean, a lot of other people might, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to pay anything, but if you don't really got it like that, I mean, this is a way that you could get it, right? So how do you pay the least amount of interest, okay? Well, I'm gonna go show you. All you gotta do, I don't know why Bing is up, but yeah. Shout out to all y'all that still use Bing, keeping it alive. However, the only thing that you need to do is search 0% interest credit card. And you can do with the balance transfers too, okay? And I normally like to find like the Nerd Wallet one, because I like them. Boom, right here, you got it all pulled up. I got 0% interest for 6 months, okay, on this first one. And then you get balance transfer 0% interest for 18 months. That's a year and a half of no interest. So if you were to go ahead and transfer over the balance of this 5,000, right, over to this 0% interest card for 18 months, you'd be paying off your principal balance because you have the 0% interest. So there's no adding on top of that, because some of your payment goes into interest and then some of it goes to pay down the actual balance, which is called your principal balance, right? So that's the base right there. So you're gonna be paying that down for a total of 18 months. Now you can see this Simplicity card has it for 21 months. And then this one also has it for 18. So you can easily scroll down here and see which ones that you could kind of qualify for. See if they have a pre-approval offer first before you just hit apply now. If you need help with this, I do mentorings and stuff like that. I just said yeah, I said that. So just make sure they got a pre-approval before you go ahead and apply. If they don't, then according to whatever your credit situation is looking like, you might be able to get accepted for one of these. But if you got any questions, leave them down below. If you need extra help like that, like I said, I do extra little mentoring and things on the side. I do cost like a little bit, but it's going to help you in the end, all right? Because you're getting access to 6 figures in credit, all right? If you need help with that, I can help you with that too, all right? Just depends on what your situation is looking like, but more than likely, I'll be able to help you get there. It takes time, but what doesn't, that's good. All right, we fiending for this credit. I'll catch you guys on the next video.